Hi, everybody. I'm Jones.
And I'm Mann. And we're Jones and Mann. And today we're going to be jonesing over this El Jimador Tequila. All right, Jones. I know tequila is not necessarily in your wheelhouse, but this tequila comes highly recommended. And I feel like it'd be a really good idea to kind of expand our tasting horizon by including in a tequila. I know you're a man about the research, so I know you're kind of taking a look at it. So what can you tell us about this El Jimador?
Actually, I couldn't find very much on it, other than it is 100% blue agave. So hopefully that'll be very good. And this particular one actually has been aged at least a year in new American oak barrels. So I'm hoping that it gives me a good taste. But like I said, I'm not a tequila guy, so I'm gonna cross my fingers, guys. Let's take some shots.
All right. So that's the reason why I actually chose the añejo, because of the aging. I figured like it would be closer related to the whiskey that you like.
You're trying to get something that I'll try to get a favorite.
Something that you would like, something you would get a favorite of. All right, so let's follow house rules and let's pour up a couple.
All right, let's see how this thing tastes.
All right, let's do it.
So let's do that sip.
Oh, it smells really good. You don't think? Oh, all right. So I won't jade you.
Okay. You're not gonna cook them?
Clink them and drink them.
Definitely tastes like tequila.
Definitely tastes like tequila.
So I did see where this is supposed to be a sipping tequila.
Yes.
We'll see. I'm gonna hold my comments until after.
Okay.
After we do kind of the sip.
All right. Well, let's keep on with our house rules.
Okay.
I will say it's really fragrant. Fragrant.
Oh yeah, it has really rich, very floral.
Vanilla notes, caramel notes, almost like a whiskey a little bit to me. I got that, but maybe I'm a little on the tequila side.
Nah, that right there is true tequila to me. I got a lot of rich flavors. I didn't get a lot of aging off of it.
Okay.
But it was very, very clean. And that's one of the things that I don't typically like about tequila.
Okay.
Is that it has that horrible aftertaste. And it like I always say, gin tastes like pine trees.
For true.
Tequila normally just tastes like dirty Mexican water. No offense, but when you go on tours, they say never drink the water in Mexico.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what tequila normally tastes like. But this is very clean. This is rich in flavor.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Let's clink them and drink with this ice.
Let's get a couple sips in there. I'll lead on this one because I feel like maybe tequila's a little bit more in my wheelhouse. This bottle was $23.
Okay.
And this is to me, a really good tequila. Being a drinker of tequila, and liking the more aged tequilas. I also like the blancas too because I like to shoot them also. It's clean. It's got a really good aroma. Tequila is one of those things where it doesn't matter what you put it in, unless you drown it in margarita mix. You will always taste tequila in something. It's a bold flavor, and I think that it's solid. It's strong. But it's not the normal, to me, it's not the normal boat. Like we just did a couple shots before we started this tasting of a different brand of tequila. And I get a very different, and even though that was a silver, this is almost as mild as that silver.
It's mild, yeah. I'll give it mild. Very curious is I don't think you could really sip it, and I don't think you can really get it. Well, you could probably make enough margaritas to where you could hide it slightly, but
Yeah.
it's very rich, very oily. I'm kind of surprised at how oily it is. And maybe I'm not a big tequila drinker,
Yeah.
so maybe that's part of the reason why I don't realize how oily some alcohols are.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not good. To me, it's just tequila.
Okay. Well, I think that let's do what we came here to do. We can already kind of figure it out. I'll go first. I actually think I found a new favorite when it comes to tequila and a sipping tequila. I wouldn't necessarily shoot this one on the regular, but if I'm gonna sip some tequila, I actually like this in the tequila family. I drink a Don Julio quite often. I do that more aged Patron, but for the price and the value and the flavor, I think I'm sold on El Jimador.
For me, it's just a flop.
Just a flop, just tequila. No better than any other tequila. No worse.
I've definitely had worse.
Definitely had worse.
But it's still not a favorite for me because it's not something. Now the price point is great.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna have like a party with a lot of people that want to just come over and kind of enjoy the night, take shots at that price point, and the flavor is there. So I would use this as, okay, you want to take shots. I may not join you on as many, but I would definitely.
For sure.
But,
So here's the question. El Jimador, Cuervo, side by side. Which would you choose?
El Jimador.
All right. So I think we'll take that as a semi favorite. Got a favorite for man. A flop. I still think it kind of categorizes itself leads to categorize itself as a favorite in that you don't like tequila at all that much anyway.
Yeah, I don't like tequila at all. It's not as clean as a Patron.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as the Jose.
And it's priced like the lower end of a tequila. $22. I mean, and that's the age. So I think the Blanco might have even been even cheaper than that.
Yeah, I think at this price point, like I said, $20. That's good enough to start a well rounded party.
Yeah.
Good party starter.
So there you have it, folks. This has been another episode of Jones and Mann. I suggest if you're a tequila drinker, definitely try this one out.
I would definitely suggest trying it out. If you're a tequila person, you'll definitely like it. It's just
not
for me. Yeah, not a tequila guy.
So until next time, this has been an episode of Jones and Mann.